So anything fermented food would be very beneficial for
Like
your
beer?
beer. Yeah. Okay, so we have Mary here. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Doing good.
Okay, so we have started my fungal nail program about a month ago. So we just seeing her for the second time. So I'm just cleaning this nail out and grinding it thinner so that when she puts some medication and soaking and drying and all the other things that I tell her to do, it's going to be more effective. So I usually see her monthly for a little while, and then we can go to our regular every couple of months of grinding and cutting and making sure the nail is as good a condition as can be so that it can get better. So here we go. Without me keep talking, we're just cutting nails. So, and Mary and I were talking about fungus infection, right, Mary?
Right.
Okay. And then Mary is very open about new way of treating this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Right. So, but you told me some challenges about all the program that I've been telling you to do, right?
Right. It requires a lot of concentration.
Concentration and focus. Well, a lot of time too, right?
And time.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we all think that putting some medication or taking medication by mouth would get rid of this fungus. And I've tried that for the last 30 years, then didn't really work that well. And it was across the board, all the patients, because it would get better a little bit, and then it came right back when they kind of slacked off on doing things. So I created a whole program. It's called the 30-Day Challenge. Well, it's more than 30 days, but we do every 30 days, and then I make sure that patients are doing it. Right, Mary?
Right.
So what was so challenging about the thing? Which part? You told me briefly about the soaking.
Right. The soaking and just putting it into a schedule, which I wasn't good at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a tough part, huh?
Yeah. I kind of think of it, though, like when I was getting into flossing. Flossing was just kind of hard to get into.
Flossing, okay, yeah. In the beginning at least, huh?
Yeah, once I did it for like 3 weeks or so, it's like now if I don't do it, it doesn't feel right.
Right,
It's just part of the routine.
Right. So it takes some time because we ask the patients to soak it, clean it in the shower with toothbrush, and then when you come out of the shower, use a like a hair dryer to dry it, because when the nails are dried, then fungus cannot live because they live off of moisture and water, and then they like dirty environments, so we need to keep cleaning it in addition to putting medications on. And then you have to soak it, because soaking is really important. We need to alkalize the area. Now, fungus live in acidic environments, so we want to alkalize the area by using things like tea tree oil, Epsom salt, and baking powder, things like that. Alkalize the environment, and then fungus slowly. They don't die that quickly, though. Fungus slowly, they die off. So it takes usually about 6 months to a year, which is a tedious process. But in the process of all this, actually, people feel a lot healthier. They lose weight, because I tell people to not eat sugar, right?
Yes.
Is that hard? Tell me about that.
That's another challenge, yes.
Yes. So what kind of sugar you like?
Oh, it's like ice cream.
Ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How often you have to have it?
Oh, it's not like I absolutely have to have it. I just like it once in a while.
Uh-huh.
But then if I buy it at the store, then I have it there, and then I have to eat it.
Right.
So the best thing to do is just not buy it.
Right. Are you kind of the person that you have to just finish what you start?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like that too. So if I don't want to do something, I shouldn't even start, because I'm so eager to finish, food and whatever, right?
Yeah, it's the competitiveness.
Right. You just have to get it done. And how about your supplements? Are you taking some supplements or what? No. Okay. So I usually tell people to take some anti-inflammatory supplements, which are really good, which are like omega-3, vitamin D, which is really crucial.
Oh, I do have vitamin D every 2 weeks.
Oh, you do? Oh, you take a large dosage?
Oh, I forget how much it is.
They usually give like 50,000. You have to take once a week, or?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Your vitamin D level was low?
I'm not sure. I have that through my rheumatologist.
Oh, really? Yeah, vitamin D is one of the most crucial vitamins out there, because without that, it's known to cause 19 different types of cancer. So that's how important vitamin D levels are. It's the number that you have to know, just like your blood sugar level or blood pressure. Vitamin D level is the must number you have to know. I know a lot of people don't even know their vitamin D level, which is a devastating problem.
Yeah, nobody talks about it except my rheumatology doctor.
Yeah. Well, it's good for your bones, right? It produces your bones. It produces cholesterol. I mean, it's more than a vitamin. Actually, it's a hormone that really does thousands of different things, different functions in your body, and it's very important. So, and then obviously your immune system, because without that, your body kind of falls apart. You can get sick a lot. You can get flu, or every seasonal flu you're gonna get, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. So vitamin D is crucial, and then omega-3, and then we recommend probiotics. You take any probiotics, Mary?
No.
Okay, probiotics is very important because 60 to 80% of your immune system resides in your gut, in your colon. So if you don't have good bacteria in there, then you can get fungus infection, virus infection, obviously even cancer. So you really need to take some good probiotics. Probiotics are very, very expensive out there. I take a couple different brands daily for myself, but they're very expensive. And I'm lucky enough to be a Korean person who have access to kimchi. I don't know, you've heard of kimchi, Mary?
I think so.
You know, it's a cabbage, like a marinated cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some people don't like it, but a lot of people, once you learn the taste of it, it's really good. And it has over 900 different strands of probiotics. It's one of the strongest superfood in the world is kimchi. Or you can have sauerkraut, and some people, you know.
I hate that.
Oh, yeah, you tried it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sauerkraut is, why is it kind of dull? No taste, huh?
It's just icky.
Icky, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything fermented food would be very beneficial for
Like
your
beer?
Beer. Yeah. That's a good idea, huh? Unfortunately, beer is from grains, and it's even though it's fermented, it's not good for your gut. Once in a while is okay, obviously, but it's definitely not good for your fungal toenail. Fungus loves beer.
Oh. Well, I don't usually drink it. I was just at an Oktoberfest on Sunday, and there was all this beer around.
Oh, is that right? Actually, a few of my patients are over there in Germany right now, in the Oktoberfest.
Wow, that's serious stuff.
Yeah, that's serious. They're drinking it like water over there. So, yeah, they're very excited to go there. I'm excited to see them back and show me their pictures of drinking all the beer in the big jugs, you know.
Yeah, those Steins are very pretty. They make them there in Germany and elsewhere, I'm sure. When I was in Germany years ago, I bought a beer Stein that I just have never used.
What's the beer stein? Is it like
it holds the beer. It's like a
jug?
Ceramic. It's very pretty and it's very intricate, and it has carvings and designs, and
really?
usually crests like from old Germany. They're very neat.
So you get your own, and then you walk around and get more? Is that what happens?
Well, yeah, you can refill it and put more beer in it.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, so
I'll get you one for Christmas.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
good. Now I have to drink more beer. I don't drink a lot of it, but sometimes I do.
Well, you can use it for other beverages, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. We Koreans drink this thing called soju. It's really good, especially with a little bit of Korean barbecue. It's really good stuff. So, you okay, Mary? Is it hurting or no?
No, it hits a nerve or something.
So when did you go to Germany? When was
1971.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a while back.
Yeah.
I've never been to Germany.
It's a nice country.
I heard it's really clean there.
It is.
Yeah. Like everything's so organized.
Yeah, Germans are pretty organized.
Yeah, they're really organized, right? I went to Japan last year. Oh my God, the whole country was super organized. No trash on the street. Everybody's like so clean. you can eat in the bathrooms.
Really?
Yeah, it was so clean, I couldn't believe it. And everybody's so courteous and nice.
Yeah, I think the culture is just very polite there.
Yeah,
And it is not here.
in Japan or Germany?
Japan.
Oh, Japan?
I think a lot of people are more polite
Uh-huh.
than we are.
Oh, they were like so nice and courteous, and I was like, everybody was treating everybody like royalties. I was so impressed, actually. That's the first time I've been in Japan, and I couldn't believe how nice everybody was, and everything's so orderly. There's a lot of cars in traffic, but no honking.
Really?
Yeah, no honking. Everybody just patiently wait, and we're like, wow, this is amazing. It looks.
My kids can't imagine that here.
Oh no, it looks like New York, like, because I was in Osaka downtown. It was like so many cars piled up, right? So you're thinking people are honking and try to cut in, nothing. They're just patiently waiting. I go like, wow, this is a culture that everybody needs to learn from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. And every place we go, like restaurants, stores, everybody's so courteous, so helpful, always smiling. I say, wow, are they like robots or what? They actually look like that. They were so like amazing. I was so amazed by the whole country. So, and I heard Germany's like that. Everything's so orderly and clean and nice there. So where else did you go back then? Just Germany, or you went to other
I
places?
went all over Europe hitchhiking after college.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah,
Really?
we went everywhere but Spain and Greece.
Really?
Everywhere in Western Europe. Although we had to go through the East Germany
Uh-huh.
to get to Berlin.
Uh-huh.
So there was still East and West there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but the wall was still there, huh?
Yeah.
So you went hitchhiking with who? Like a couple of
boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So how long was that? Like, how long did you hitchhike?
3 months, the whole summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And then nothing happened, like nothing.
No, it was all really nice.
Really? Wow. It's safer back then, huh? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Everybody hitchhiked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So it was a pretty common thing.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And most of us speak English there because English, I guess, is kind of like the common language.
Uh huh. Wow, in the early 70s, huh?
Yeah.
These hippies still there? Hippies? Were you like a hippie?
At that time, yeah, there was some.
Everybody was, right? In the 60s, right?
Yeah.
In the Europe was like that too, or just?
Well, not as bad.
Uh huh. Still the Beatles were big then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you went to England too?
Oh, yeah. England, Scotland, Ireland, France, Belgium, Holland,
Wow.
Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Austria, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. Yeah.
Wow,
Greece, Spain or Greece.
that's amazing. Well, time to go back to those 2 countries that you didn't visit, and probably don't hitchhike this time.
No.
You probably like comfortable beds now,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So you
You know, I was impressed when I was there. I was thinking, it's really hot now here. Over there, it's raining and cold. And everybody go, it's either too hot or too cold. And I think, how did all these people in Europe fight for all of these many, many years and decades and centuries? And then I realized the people who were doing the deciding about that were the generals or the kings or whomever. They weren't up there in the hot and the cold and all of that.
Of course.
So that's why they did it.
Somebody was fanning them the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, we're done here. She's going to continue with the fungus program next month. I'm going to see her then, and then see how we progress by taking photos and everything. And I really appreciate you cooperating and talking to me about your nails and everything and your wonderful trip to Europe. So thank you, Mary.
Well, I always enjoy being here.
Thank you.